share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. This message is for Gemini in placement. All right, so I feel like you have your headphones in, so I feel like you're blocking out the world. I just feel like you're not really trying to talk. Oh wow. Okay, so I feel like you're locked in. All right, so you on your creativeness. Ooh. So I feel like you're locking in. You're being creative. You're very focused. You're not really trying to hear like what anybody has to say. If you want to know the truth, all you gotta do is ask a Gemini. They're gonna tell you the truth. Brutal, cold-hearted truth. But they're gonna tell you the truth. And I feel like that's what you're doing to somebody. You're telling them the truth. You're like, look, this is just what it is. This is what it ain't. Like, because I feel like something is too, like, I don't know, something is rocky. It's inconsistent. You're not really sure. You don't really know how to deal with like a situation or a scenario. So you could be saying to somebody like, well, I'm not really sure where to go from here. You know, if you listen to Gemini, it almost sounds like they're just always being philosophical, quite like Virgo. You know, they're like, you know, you're like, well, here they go again, just yada yada. Like, but I feel like if you listen to them, they actually know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, I've never heard a Gemini just say something like felonious or weird or just out of the norm. So I feel like that's what somebody's trying to do. Maybe somebody's trying to like discredit you or something. Yeah, because I feel like you're damaging someone's credibility. You're damaging someone's credibility. Somebody's like, well, how is one person like hindering this one thing? All right, so tell me more about this. What's the Ace of Wands? Queen of Cups, High Priestess. So is this history? I feel like somebody feels like you're damaging like history, or you're damaging like, this is so weird. I feel like you're explaining the history of something. So this could be like a job, an industry, people. I feel like you're explaining something, and like, but I feel like, you know, this is like those old school players, like where they be just ducked off by themselves. They got whatever it is that they saying, you hear them out, and people go about their business, but people take heed to what they saying. I feel like this person is not here to be like a minister, or they're not here to like to preach or whatever. I feel like they just saying what they know. Like, again, the absolute truth. You see what I'm saying? Ace of Wands. So I feel like you're meeting somebody, or this is you. I feel like you're just saying stuff like things that you know. Somebody's like, well, you know, this is this and that. You like, what? Like, that ain't even how that shit go. But I feel like you also stay to yourself. So it's not like you trying to be a friend, or you trying to be like a, you know, like a companion, or, you know, things. I just feel like you just giving information shit. That's what I get with the Ace of Swords. And then I feel like you put your headphones in, or you ignore someone. Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you know the way of the world. That's a fact. You know the way of the world. And somebody is pissed off because somebody wants you to leave this group. So you can work at Amazon. I feel like you're telling somebody how to do something, and it's working. And I feel like somebody is pissed off because they can't cause like issues or problems or tragedy or weird shit because of what you're saying at the job, or what you're saying to these people. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's your energy. Like, it would be one thing if somebody was speaking, but I feel like it's also about like who you are, like what you are, what you see, what people see, what you're talking about. Like, but not only that, I feel like you're a visual source. Somebody can see that what you're saying is true. Like, when somebody can see what you're saying is true, is like, it ain't no point of hyping some shit up. That's why you're by yourself. You're like, okay, I've said what I said because I know what I said, because I know what I'm saying is accurate. And the only difference between the 10 and the 6 is the 4 of Pentacles. You have the 4 of Pentacles to show it. So, all right, tell me more about this. What's the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles? The King of Cups, Death card. So somebody wants you to join them. They're like, okay, so you have an influence, you have a voice. Can you influence these people to be the Nine of Wands? Yeah. No. And you get the fuck on. Okay, so I feel like you work for someone. You could work for a lounge, a club. You could work for a busing service, a company, a trucking service, Amazon, Target, Walmart. Like you work for or like Arby's or uh, you just work for a franchise or a major chain. And I feel like they want you to influence these people the wrong way, because I feel like somebody wants something to continue to turn over. They're like, if you tell them this, then they'll fuck it up and we can fire them. But we can't fire them if you give them the right information, because I don't have any grounds to fire them on. I feel like you're about to find out that something is corrupt, but I feel like as soon as you find out that something is corrupt and that you don't want shit to do with it, I feel like, I was about to say that, you find out something is corrupt, that is bogus, that you don't want shit to do with it, and then all of a sudden there's the offer. You like, I mean, that shit do look kind of good. But I just feel like, you won't compromise like yourself. All right, tell me more about this. Because I feel like these people over here are about to bend. Somebody cannot keep dealing with this shit, and they can't keep going about some shit this way. They don't care. So somebody is going to come to you. They're going to give you like this offer. All right. So this is January 1 or December 30th. They're going to give you this offer. Like, they've been blocking you, as you probably can see here. They definitely been blocking you or definitely been stopping you, but I definitely feel like you're gonna get notification of this offer. You're gonna get notification of something. They're gonna tell you like, hey, our apologies, we didn't get back to you, yada yada. Like very nonchalant ass shit. Cause like I feel like the person ain't even paying you no attention, but that's confirmation. Like I feel like you like, okay, so what the fuck is next? I just feel like the communication here for something or someone is so fucking broken that you don't know what the fuck the next conversation is. It's like, you like, all right, so they're like, okay, so yeah, you can, Virgo had the same energy. They're like, yeah, you can, you like, okay, I can. So they'll call you next week and you're like, all right, bye. You're like, what the fuck? Like, you don't know what the fuck it. I feel like you dealing with a group of people that will not say what the fuck something is. That was Virgo energy. That shit was irritating the fuck out of me in Virgo reading. Like, I guess I'll be the person to tell you that you got it. Congratulations. They want you to lead it. Congratulations. They like what you're doing. Congratulations. Fuck. I mean, I don't know why something is so hard to do. I feel like somebody's in the industry and they're very big on words. Somebody also has a fear of like screen recording or recording conversations. So this could be some high level shit. Like they're concerned about their voice telling you yes. Their voice is not going to tell you what you can do. Somebody be seeing 111. They won't tell you how something is or what went wrong. If this is a relationship, somebody refuses to explain what is going on or what the fuck it is that they're doing. But they are always okay with moving forward. Somebody just likes the fact that you're fucking talking because they figure, okay, if you're talking, they're getting information, but like they can't do shit with the information. It has to be you. So I feel like you're sitting here waiting for these people to tell you some shit, but you don't know what the fuck they're trying to say because they're not talking. You're like, all right, so are you going to explain? Like, Maybe this is for your own safety. Maybe somebody knows that the tower is happening and they figure like what you got going on is like okay, so they don't want you to deal with it or be around it or some shit. Somebody like, well, I don't think that. I feel like somebody's trying to stall you out. Maybe they're trying to stall you out to steal or to change your mind. But I feel like in the process of them trying to like hold you the fuck back. So you could be a Gemini rising, Leo rising, Virgo rising, Taurus rising, Pisces rising, Aries rising, like, or Scorpio rising. I feel like somebody's trying to like hold you back from doing something. And like in the process of them holding you back, that shit tower. And like you move the fuck on. Like I just feel like for whoever it is I'm talking to, there's no way around this shit. Like something is yours, like it's no way around it. Like the success is yours. Like they can't change it, they can't fuck it up, like they can't stop it. Like if this is a relationship, like this person's gonna end up, because I feel like somebody maintain something and control, it's just not gonna work. Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's what I just said. Didn't I just say this? Say I didn't just say that. I feel like you're unsure. You don't know what the fuck. You're unsure of their motives. You like, bro. I feel like somebody wants you to stop doing something, or somebody wants to hold you back from something. But you got justice here. Love child. Happily single. Yeah, so if this is a relationship, I feel like somebody just saying some bullshit. Like somebody could be telling you like, oh, they don't know that this child is theirs and they're side-eyeing the child, or you could be a new mother, or you could have had a child within the last 3 months. I feel like somebody is purposely trying to like play with your life. Like somebody knows like this will piss you off, or that it will irritate you, but I feel like you move the fuck on. It says you have a new boo and a new family coming in, and like you get into the bread with your side hustle. I feel like this person over here is just, somebody is still stuck on the past. They won't let shit go. Tell me more about them people. All right, you got romance, legal matters, divorce. So it could be legalities. Like, yeah, I feel like, bro, somebody don't want to admit that they don't know what the fuck they doing, y'all. If this is your job, it's like you're letting someone have it. You like, bro, this could be a relationship. You like, bro, you could have it. Like, do what the fuck you do. Like, I feel like as long as something is unorthodox, you don't want to be around it. You like, okay, I'm just gonna do it the way I'm doing it, or the best way that you know how. I feel like they've been trying to block you very much because of what you do, and I feel like you don't give a fuck. I feel like the more they try to block you over here, you're worried about this over here. I talked to Libras about this. Wellness, fitness, care, dieting, a good life, long, active living life, food, life, like leisure, lifestyle. Like I talked to Libras about that. It says self-love. Like, I just feel like for whoever this person is, or these people are, like, they are pissed off because something ain't going their way. Like, just period. And I don't feel like they gone if this is a relationship. I feel like they still watching, they still spying, they still miss you. Yeah, but like, they got some sort of drama or some bullshit going on. Like, just period. Yeah, it's like running. Yeah, it says under pressure, anxiety, decisions, and time's running out. Like, I just feel like for whoever this is, these people ain't got shit on the floor. Like, and I don't feel like you give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're gonna keep doing what the hell you want to do. Put your headphones in, because I feel like that's what you're doing anyway. You ignoring somebody. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, support.